Let's talk about the Demarka. The Demarka in Mikalon is how we give out punishment for on-field transgressions. In most sports, everyone gets a phone call or gets taken off to the head office so they can receive supplementary discipline. Not in Mikalon. In Mikalon, all the supplementary discipline is dealt with on the field of play before any of the games that week actually go on, and it's done on the field of play, and it's done by the fellow players. And I'll show you exactly how this works. Basically, you just have the field. It's like pretty much like a square. So everything will be set up and ready to go, like that. And the players that are playing that day, they all show up and they stand around the outside of the farika. Like this. Then pretty much the commissioner is there, the official is there, and a player that was transgressed is going to be there, plus the player that is guilty of all the offenses will be there, plus they're either an Altera or a Duxa, a representative from their team, will also show up. And they're going to be pulled from the circle and pulled into the center of the circle. And there, the discussion of the on-field events will take place. And after the discussion of the events, what's going to happen is there's going to be a random group of players are going to be selected from this group that stands around here. So in a lot of ways it's much like democracy, but because it's going to be done at random, it's called the Demarka because the word Demarka comes from a type of politics called Demarkism, which is the rule of a random group of people. So what's going to happen is, say a random guy, everyone with the number 1 on, comes out, you, and there's going to be 4 in total, and they're going to come, and they're going to be asked to rule upon what they've just heard. Usually this stuff won't take too long, 5 or 10 minutes or whatever. The circumstances of the event are discussed, and then the players will then vote upon what has happened there that particular day. So, also, the decision of the Demarka is final. There's no supplementary group. There's no group that you can go to, no human rights Mikalon tribunal. Once that happens, that's it. And if they determine that that you're done for the season, you're done for the season. There is no appeal. There is no refund or anything. You're done. And it's pretty much written in the rules of the game when you sign up and you pay your money. It says that if you get suspended, you're out, and there is no refund. So that's just how it works. So it's the Demarka. The players show up, and don't not show up to a Demarka, because if you don't have a good reason for showing up to court, you're done. You can be pretty much suspended outright. So show up. Pretty much state your case, because it is allowed in the game of Mikalon, and hope that the powers that be are not going to bring the gavel down upon you. So that's how the Demarka works. This is how we do it, and it is different than other sports.